What's the best ship to capture? We don't have the ships on right now, so I really couldn't tell you. Uh, I'm not that familiar with what the ships are. The reason we don't have them on right now is because we don't want it to affect uh, the server performance right now. So we've definitely got enough gold, so we can go find someplace else to run off to. Um, I think probably. I mean, the thing is you really can't legitimately capture them early game. I know some people will argue with me and say, "Oh yeah, you can get them. You can, but not legitimately, in my opinion." Because yeah, you can use an exploit to capture them, and that's another reason why we don't have them on the server. So let's see. Let's go ahead and move out of here. And so early game, you really shouldn't be able to capture them. That should be something that you need to build up your ship's quote technology to be able to capture. Um, Unless they've got some kind of an EMP bomb, it should be a fight. And so at this point, I really couldn't tell you. I know that the mining ones are pretty good, but again, I haven't seen them in a long time because, I took a... Oh, there's that other one I was looking for. I've basically been off for a long time. So let's see if we can get to that one. So I really couldn't tell you which one is the best one, even in my own opinion, because I don't have enough information to have an educated opinion at this point in time. Sorry I can't be more clear. Alright, wow, we picked up quite a bit of mass there, which is slowing our acceleration down. Hopefully I'm traveling in a close enough direction to be able to see this thing. Where did it go? I know it was over here somewhere. Alright, let's go and keep accelerating until we see it again. There we go. So yeah, we'll be able to see it again here in a minute. Alright, so almost up to 50 meters per second. And I don't know why, but the other guys aren't online yet. It's 8 p.m. here on the West Coast, and Calzone should be on. He's out in Alaska, so for him it's only 6 or maybe even 5 p.m. So it's still kind of early for him, but I certainly expected him to be on by now. Let's see, can I actually see this thing yet? Nope. Oh wow, there's another one right over there as well. Oh man, that was going to be hard to map too, isn't it? Let's see. Do I want to try and fly over to that one first? Alright, you know what I think I'm going to do? Let's do a temporary GPS position here. And then I'm going to get out of this thing. And that one I know is over there. Where's the other one that's over here? Where was it? It's over here somewhere. Come on. Let me get eyes on it. There it is. It's right about there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly out there in just my suit. The reason for that is the suit is really fast at accelerating. And so what I'm going to do is go out here, find out what's there and mark it quickly, and then since I made the GPS marker, I can run back to where I just was fairly quickly as well. Interesting that you can fly faster with just a jetpack than you can in a ship. Is that so that, you know, people can't chase you down in a ship? So that you actually have a chance to evade them, perhaps? Oh, this one here, it's got this nice kind of, I want to say almost like a mouth-opened tunnel here. It's kind of cool. So, let's see. Oh, slow down, slow down. There we go. That looks like nickel. No, that's that stupid red iron. Okay, so far we've got ice. And we've got iron, of course, the two eyes. What else? What else do we have around here? Okay, why am I hearing blocks being placed all of a sudden? Are you hearing that? You've got to be hearing that, right? It's only me on the server. What in the world? Or wait, am I the only one on? Oh no, Sly Solstice is still on. More ice. More ice. This is just an ice and iron rock. It's good sized. But man, I was really hoping to get more out of it than ice and iron. Okay, Keen, there is something really weird going on with the whole block placement sound being delayed. I haven't placed a block in, what, 5 minutes? Okay, just more ice. I mean, this is fine for, like, building a base structure and oxygenating it, I suppose. But there's no other resources here. None that I can find, anyway. Man, I was hoping that this would be nickel. But it's all stinking iron. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Let me go and put a coordinate down. GPS, new from current position. And so this will be... Aye aye, Captain. Alright, so let's get back to the ship, which can I see from here? No, I can't. Interesting. It's too far away, man. Okay, now I can see it. And, okay, that's Hig, which is the one I was just recently at. And so when I get back to my ship, the direction it's pointing should be over there. Because that looks like the one we were looking at, and that looks like it's a fairly good-sized asteroid, and it's got, from here I can see at least 4 smaller pieces. Yeah, that looks like that might be a good place. And let's see. Wait, I was flying from here, wasn't I? Going that way? Yeah, okay, that's... Wow, somehow I totally got disoriented doing that. I must have, like, rotated on my Z-axis without really realizing it. Okay, here we go. I really don't need the gravity still on, but... Yeah, it's going to turn off. So that puts us at 21 hours of fuel. No big deal. Okay, so we are going this way. And now I hear blocks being placed again. Is that somebody else on the server placing blocks, maybe? And I'm somehow hearing them? That is so weird. Well, let's go ahead and delete. That is just so weird. Okay. Well, Keen, there's a bug for you. Apparently, the sound of blocks being placed can be heard many, many kilometers away. Alright, let's go ahead and get over there. Come on, speed up. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do once I get to this rock here is I'm going to take a short break. So let's go ahead and find out what's there and, excuse me, kind of decide what we're going to do with it. And then I will take a short break, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, kind of depending on how excited I am about what is at this asteroid. It looks like it is fairly large, much larger than the last ones I was looking at. I'm not traveling quite as fast because I want to kind of see, you know, what's around me still a little bit better. Oh, and there's the phone. One moment, please. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Trying to fly this thing while I'm on the phone. Just my dad calling, saying hi, asking me how I'm doing, you know, all that stuff. So I told him I was streaming and I'd get back to him in a little bit. So let's go ahead and park it here, and we'll hop out and see what we've got. It actually looks like that's either a crap ton of iron, which is the most likely, or there's maybe even some nickel. So let's go figure out what it is. I do see that there's quite a bit of stuff on these smaller asteroids, so let's go ahead and check those first. I'm hoping that one of those things I saw is magnesium, but we'll see. Is this nickel or iron? It's iron, isn't it? Yes, it's iron, of course. Oh, magnesium. Excellent. So it's not a lot, but it's a decent amount. So we've got a little bit of magnesium here. You know, obviously we're going to have iron. That's a no-brainer. But let's go ahead and magnesium, iron, and let's see. That looks like that's probably it for this little one. Magnesium, though, that makes me happy. Let's see what's in this one. This one is, ooh, some cobalt. Okay, that's half of what we need for motors. Where's that cobalt? I want to see how much it is. Up here. Oh, that's not bad. That's a very, very respectable amount of cobalt. Now, I think we have found our base. Cobalt, some ice. These four small, or actually there was a fifth one. I like these out here. I can see these maybe being some gun stations. Ooh, there's a little hole in here, huh? Nice. See, now this here's the kind of place where you put a small nuclear reactor and a backup spawn location where there's nothing but a reactor and a med bay and maybe a small gun in here with some ammo, so that if something happens, someone attacks your base, you've got a secret spawn location. Okay, so now that we've checked out those two, let's go ahead and check out these three. I would love to put some guns on these things here. Okay, I see tungsten over there. Is this iron, uranium, some silicon? Excellent. Oh, this is definitely going to be home base. I'll tell you that right now. It's not a lot of silicon, but it's definitely enough to get us started. So let's write down our silicon. And what else was here that was new? Uranium. Man, I am curious to see what's inside the big asteroid with all of this stuff here. This is an amazing location so far. So more iron, more silicon, excellent, because there wasn't a whole lot over there. Ice, helium, probably not a lot of helium on this, but I'm sure there's going to be more helium somewhere else. Okay, and so there's more helium over here. There's some tungsten. Man, if we can just find nickel. Yeah, there's quite a bit of helium here. Tungsten, let's put that on the list. My goodness. More iron. Oh, there's even a little hole inside of this one. So see, you could put another small spawn station in here, kind of just out of the way and hidden. Nobody would even know it was there. Okay. So far we are looking very nice. Now, let's go check out the big rock here. I am so hoping to find nickel. Can I find some nickel? Nope. Iron. I'm not surprised, but that is a crap ton of iron. This is home base. I have found where we're going to live. Unless, of course, I find, what's the guy's name? Sly Solstice in here. If I find him in here, that would make me sad. Okay, let's see what else we have inside. Is that more tungsten or ice? That is more ice, so we'll have plenty of oxygen. More iron, of course. Man, nickel is the one thing we're really missing.